SHINee
we still love SHINee, obviously.
That group, yeah, that's what you expect from any K-pop group. But there was nothing about the song that really intrigued me or brought me in or kept me in.
I don't know this man.
I was about to say, is there a feature?
Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Nat.
I'm Amanda.
And we are K-Junkies. And welcome back to another episode of Talk That Tuesdays.
It's Tuesday.
It's a Tuesday. In terms of topics and whatnot
to talk about?
Yeah, there wasn't really much, to be honest, that happened, I feel like, this past week. Like, there's still some things that are developing, but it was more like I wanted to see, like, the whole New Jeans Adore Hype thing that's still, like, a back and forth going on.
You might as well just make a podcast about that at this point.
To be honest.
Jesus Christ.
So there wasn't, like, you know, that's still a thing, but, you know, there wasn't really much like, on Twitter that I saw or anything, like, newsworthy.
Well, I guess that's good. Yeah. In a sense, because it seems like the things we talk about tend to usually be negative. Because those are obviously the things that strike conversation. Because what are we going to do? Sit here and be like, oh my God, so this person broke this record and then this person broke this record. And that gets really boring. So,
yeah.
Like, congrats. We have a lot of reactions, though.
We do have a lot of reactions.
So there's definitely going to be a reaction marathon. But to actually talk about something within Talk That, we're going to actually just play a little game.
Okay.
Like, we had talked about that, that we would do random stuff on the podcast if there ever is a time where there's nothing to talk about.
Or the news be dead.
So, especially for people who are maybe more new to the channel or don't really know much about us.
Yeah.
Let's do a K-pop firsts, like, quiz game.
Oh, boy.
So, I'm going to ask basic questions like, what was your first K-pop song, blah, blah, blah. But we have to answer about each other.
About each other,
to see if we remember or know the fact about each other.
Oh, God.
Which, to remind you, in case you don't know, we have been together for almost 11 years. We've known each other for 12 almost. And we've been married for 2 years. We've been doing the channel
since 2015.
Since 2015. So, like, we should know these things, right? But we might forget. Because I feel like sometimes we talk about these certain things a lot.
Yeah.
And then they start getting confusing. Like, I start to mix them up.
I mean, my memory is just bad.
Well, that too.
So we'll see how I do. This doesn't mean anything, though.
Yeah.
This doesn't mean that this marriage is a farce, you know?
Our marriage is falling apart. How could you not remember my first K-pop song?
I'm serving the divorce papers because you don't know my first K-pop song. All right.
Anyway,
you're already questioning.
Okay, so I have a handful of questions here. So I'm gonna say the question out loud, and then who should go first? Should we rock paper scissors? Rock paper scissors.
No, you go first.
Rock paper scissors. All right, and then we'll alternate.
Okay.
So whoever loses goes first. Okay, ready? Rock paper scissors shoot. Rock paper scissors shoot. Rock paper scissors shoot.
Ha! I knew you were gonna switch the paper.
You what?
Nothing. I love you.
The abuse.
I knew you were gonna switch the paper.
Fine. Okay, so let's get started.
We gotta put the game show music. What
game show is that?
I have no idea. I just made that.
Your own game show?
That's my own game show.
Okay, so you guys could obviously like play along as well, or if with someone else. I don't know. Or maybe you can guess ours. I don't know. Maybe if you know. So for the first question, which I kind of already said, it's going to be the first K-pop song you've ever heard.
God, you've told me this.
K-pop song you've ever heard doesn't necessarily mean the song got you into K-pop or so on and so forth. So I have to guess yours.
Oh, I've mentioned mine a couple of times. Is it like, does it make sense of like, it's the first song you heard, even though you didn't think it was K-pop?
Yeah.
That's fine. Okay.
Yeah, I said like, even if it wasn't the song that got you into K-pop. Like the first song you ever heard, even if you realized it later that it was K-pop.
I have yours.
For you? Why am I blanking?
Divorce papers
It was
are coming.
something really, I remember it was something kind of random. Wasn't it?
No.
Was it not?
No.
But it wasn't the song that got you into K-pop.
No, it's not the song that got me into K-pop.
Can I have a hint?
No. Fine, I'll give you a hint.
Okay.
It's a girl group. That's the hint.
Why do I feel like...
And BT Dubs, me and Amanda got into K-pop basically in the same year, funny, because we didn't know each other, which was like the ending of 2010.
Yeah.
So it's in that time era of second gen, obviously, predominantly.
Oh my gosh.
Because third gen didn't exist yet.
Oh, I feel like I'm overthinking this.
You are, I think.
And now I'm like not
Just
really
say something.
sure.
It's okay, babe. I won't hate you for it. I have mentioned it a couple of times.
I know you have, but I don't remember if you heard this before you were shown what K-pop was. Was it O?
By Girls' Generation?
Yeah.
No,
it wasn't. I figured that. Fuck, what was it?
Do I guess yours now?
Hold on.
Oh, she still
Can
wants
I
a
like?
chance.
Let me try to guess yours. Can I have another hint? Why am I overthinking this? It's not Girls' Generation though, right?
It's not Girls'
Okay.
Generation.
Is it Wonder Girls?
Yes.
Okay, I had a feeling it was Wonder Girls.
It is Wonder Girls.
Was it Tell Me?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yes, it was.
And then I was
Tell
like,
Me.
no.
So funnily enough, with Tell Me, I guess story time, we can talk about how we there was a popular YouTuber at the time, 𝙊𝙪𝙧, that my cousin used to watch all the time, and she had a vlog where she went to Thailand and she did a dance cover of Wonder Girls Tell Me, and I thought it was a Thai song because she was in Thailand. So that was my first K-pop song that I heard.
That's what it was. That's what it was.
Yes.
I was like, I remembered it was something of that
nature.
of that nature, but I was second guessing myself.
All right, my turn. Your first K-pop song was Abracadabra by Brown Eyed Girls.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember.
Which is also funny because the way I came about it was also a dance cover. By a cosplayer, like obviously an anime cosplayer that I used to follow on YouTube, and she was dressed as Lelouch from Code Geass, and she did an Abracadabra dance cover. Don't know what the correlation is, honestly. Thinking about it now. But I was like, yeah, what is this Japanese song? It kind of hits.
We think it's like related to the country that they were in or whatever.
Because we're not thinking about the fact, like, it's not like we know the language like that. You know?
I didn't know.
I didn't know
Korea could come out with such bangers.
Yeah.
So, okay.
And then I realized later that it was a K-pop song.
I got a point.
Beep. You do.
You got nothing.
Dang. I'm really mad because I knew it. But
it's okay.
I screwed myself over. The first question, I suck. Okay, kind of going off of this one, just how did you find K-pop or get into?
How did you get into K-pop? Let me see. I believe it was your Tumblr friends that got you into K-pop, right? Like, weren't they were like retweeting stuff? Wait, what's that called on Tumblr? Reblogging.
My
My bad.
Woo!
I ate. Forgot. They were like reblogging K-pop stuff. I think it was like SHINee or something. And then you saw it and you were like, ooh. Because I'm pretty sure it was your Tumblr friends. Am I in the realm of...
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure.
Yes.
I remember you telling me the story.
And? What song was it?
Wasn't it Lucifer?
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
Yes. It was... I had like this little friend group on Tumblr. And we started off as anime, like fan friends. And then one of them had reblogged... Lucifer, the music video for Lucifer, and I was like, what is this? I clicked on it because like the thumbnail was Taemin with the long hair, so I was intrigued, and I clicked on it and I immediately fell in love. I was like, wow. And just down the rabbit hole from there, and then we all became K-pop fans together. It was a whole journey.
See, I remember.
Yeah.
You should definitely know mine because I've said my story.
Yes, I know. You said it recently.
I did say it recently.
Here we go again. Your cousins got you into K-pop because they were like, "Hey, Nat, let's show you these videos." They showed you Girls' Generation videos, and you were like intrigued, but you didn't get into it immediately. And then you revisited it later, and you're like, "What was I thinking?
This is great.
This is so good."
Yes.
So yeah,
my cousins showed me O and G and then 21 as well, like Follow Me and stuff. And I was like, what the heck is this? And then I was really like more girl group too, which is funny considering now that I'm also very much like girl group stan, a little bit more than boy group stan. But yeah, Girls' Generation and 21 and my cousins, I blame them every time I see them. This is your fault. All this, your fault.
Dang.
Actually, we could we could thank my cousins because that's how then I met you.
Yes.
Aw, you gotta put the aw. Aw.
Uh-huh. Okay, the next question is your first female bias.
Yes. Oh my god, what's yours? Because you like, well, you go first anyways. It's
Yes.
yeah.
Yours, I'm going to assume it was Jessica
Yes.
from Girls' Generation.
Ding,
yeah.
ding, ding. It was,
was
Jessica.
Jessica.
She was my ult bias for a long time.
Your first
My
female
first-
and she was your ult.
Yes, my first female bias and my first ult bias in K-pop. It was the blonde and oh man, just
Yeah.
really sold it for me. At first, I like gravitated to Taeyeon, which is funny because Taeyeon's my bias now. But I went to after I was like Jessica, and then yeah, stand her for a long time. Your first female ult, damn.
Not my female ult.
Sorry, first female bias. I'm gonna say it's Boa.
It was not Boa.
Damn it,
It was not
because
Boa.
you liked Tiara.
I've
not
mentioned
Girls'
that
Generation,
this
I know that.
group
Uh-huh.
was the first like girl group I actually really got into. I've mentioned this.
Was it Tiara?
No.
No. Not FX, not 4 Minute. God, what was the first girl group you really got into? Geez. It's not 4 Minute, right?
No.
It's not. I know it's not Girls' Generation, that's for sure.
They were like soon after.
Yeah, they were soon after, but I know it wasn't.
It
Oh my
wasn't
God,
them.
what was
but
it?
you're in the right area.
I know, it's like 09. Is it an 09 debut? No.
Yes.
It's an 09?
Right? Yes.
FX 4 Minute. What the, who else?
You've named this group twice already.
FX?
Yeah.
Oh, what the heck? Was it Amber?
Yes.
Oh my God. Wait, I don't remember you ever telling me that.
I have. So since we've covered FX a couple times, I've mentioned that FX was the first girl group I really got into. And that, like, because Amber was so strikingly different, like she really pulled me in and I really got into FX.
I thought like, I don't know why I thought Tiara 4 Minute because you generally talk about their B-sides a lot more. Or like,
No,
I
man.
don't know, you just bring up Tiara and 4 Minute more.
The Pinocchio
so.
album
Right, I
was
remember
one
it.
of the first albums I ever bought.
That's true. I forgot.
And listened to.
It's okay. I could flop
the
sometimes.
Pinocchio comeback.
Life changing.
It was. That was. It was a lot.
Open some doors for you.
Oh yeah, it was Amber.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay, I'll remember that. Now.
I think you overthink. You were.
I did
overthinking it
overthink.
too.
I was thinking, like, I knew it was 09. It was somewhere in that time frame.
I think
so.
I didn't find Boa till a little after.
Oh,
all
okay,
that.
okay. I don't know why I thought Boa.
Yeah.
Boa was the first one. I
Boa
thought.
definitely was there, at, like
Up there.
as a ult.
Yes.
Yeah, but not the first. All right, so the first male
Male.
bias. I don't know what yours is.
Well, I know
Mine is obvious.
Yours has to be from Shiny. Obviously. Is it Jonghyun?
Yes.
Okay.
Woo! Even though Taemin was like the one that drew me
Yeah.
in, and I was like, I like this guy, I quickly
Yeah, Jonghyun.
biased
I mean, that's what
Jonghyun.
happened to me with Jessica and Taeyeon.
Yeah, I quickly biased Jonghyun.
Okay.
Regardless. Yours, I'm going to assume it was Taemin.
Yes.
Okay.
I was like,
There's like no other boy
Yeah.
group that you were like really into at the time.
Clearly, me and Amanda's first boy group that we were like super into was Shiny.
Shiny
Still,
was
we
just
still love Shiny,
that-
obviously.
that group-
Shiny's just that bitch.
Shiny
So,
really just gets you into K-pop.
Taemin and Jonghyun. I was so like super Shiny biased. I didn't bias any other boy groups when I got into K-pop. Like my Tumblr was
I was also very
Shiny.
well. When I first got into K-pop, I was also very like it was just Shiny.
Yeah, it was just
because I
Shiny.
was like focused solely hyper
focused on them. Yeah.
solely on Shiny, and I did everything. I had to
No,
know everything.
Me too.
And then from there,
Yeah, then we
eventually
expanded.
I was like, there's so much other good
Groups.
stuff.
Oh my
out
god,
here.
yeah.
Wow,
But
it's
Shiny
so
was
great.
Shiny was the boy group that I was like, maybe I don't hate boy groups.
right because I know you.
Because I saw Super Junior
Junior.
first, and I was like, ugh, I don't like this.
What song was it?
And then I saw Big Bang, and I was also like, ugh. It was God, it was like Supergirl by Super Junior M. I think
that's
or
not even the
which is
main group.
Crazy because Super Junior, that's a great song.
It is.
And then Big Bang I didn't like either, which was also a random song that
I
I saw
loved Big
from Big
Bang
Bang. It was like
when I
Gotta
first heard
Go,
them.
and I was like, what is this?
That's such a random song
I know,
too.
it's Japanese.
Yeah, you're just in the wrong.
But
you're
then
not
I
even,
saw
You're listening to not even the Korean songs. It was like hear the Mandarin and the.
then I saw
the Japanese.
I saw Shiny's Lucifer too, and I was like,
Oh, but this.
life changing, life changing. Then I was like, wait, some men have rights, I think.
My goodness. Okay. Oh, well, this one's probably obvious too, because we kind of already talked about it. Your first favorite K-pop group.
Well, like boy group and girl group mixed together.
Yeah, like just the first. Yours is Girls' Generation.
Yeah. And then yours is SHINee, right?
I literally just talked. Yeah, I was just like, it was just SHINee.
Just SHINee.
That's obvious.
Yeah, Girls' Generation was my first, yes. Okay.
The first K-pop choreography you ever learned.
Man, I don't think I know that about you. Have you mentioned it?
Yes.
You have. Okay, I think yours is SHINee's Lucifer.
Yes.
Okay. I knew. I'm like Lucifer at the scene of the crime once again.
I don't know why I even
attempted.
I mean, it was, I guess because obviously it was very attached to the song because it was the first song and I was just obsessed. So I was like,
that is quite the song. Learn this dance. That is quite the first song to attempt.
It must have been so bad. It must have been so bad. I don't have any video proof of me doing that at that age.
How old were you? How old were we?
I believe I was like 15 or 16.
Nice.
When I found them. So that was my first one. Yours was O.
Yes, by Girls' Generation. Yes. I actually have a picture of me practicing that in my boots. And then I do have a Facebook video of me doing it with my cousins because we did it for a friend's birthday. Like my cousin's friend's birthday, we did it for him because he liked Girls' Generation. And we were like, let's do like a little performance it was a fucking pool party. And we're like, let's do a performance. And it was the three of us, really bad. Super bad. But yes.
Have I ever seen this video?
I think I showed it to you.
I don't really remember.
I wore like jean shorts and like the 2000s era of styling, 2010 era of styling. Ew. Really bad, disgusting. But yes, my first choreo. Girls' Generation, there seems to be a theme. SHINee and Girls' Generation.
Yeah, it's like clearly we weren't multi-stands at the time. Not yet. The first K-pop reality show you ever watched.
Damn, do I even remember that about myself? I have two in my head.
For yourself?
Yeah, for myself. For you? Well, you have to guess me first, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I have two in my head. But I can't remember which one was first.
I assume it's Hello Baby.
That's one of them that I have in my head.
Is the other one the Nuna show?
Yes, the Nuna show thing that SHINee did.
Both SHINee.
Yes. Yours has to be Hello Baby 2 or something.
Is.
Okay.
And then it was the Nuna show.
Then
I watched the Nuna one after.
I don't know which one I watched first. If it was SHINee's Hello Baby or the Nuna show that SHINee did where they went on dates with Nunas. Which you think about it now, it's just really cringy.
So cringy.
But
again, funny and iconic.
SHINee's at the scene of the crime for us because they were like that boy group for us when we got into K-pop.
They really are.
Okay, so fairly the same shows.
Same thing.
I'm pretty
same
sure
shows, just maybe
switched timelines.
Maybe switched, but probably not.
Probably not. I
feel like Hello Baby was fresh.
Hello Baby was so iconic
because when we got into K-pop,
it was Ring Dong era.
Yeah, it was a little more fresh. So I think we might have.
Jonghyun had the lasagna hair.
I loved the lasagna
and
hair.
And Minho had the long hair for Ring Ding Dong.
The lasagna hair was what really did it for me.
I told my aunt to give me that hair once.
You would have looked like an idiot. Can you imagine?
I thought I kind of ate it up a little.
A 15-year-old girl in high school with that hair?
I had the inspo hair. Like, I had the ombre. It wasn't like the same, but...
You just would have looked like those scene kids that do the raccoon
and that's what I was
hair.
trying to do. Okay. Anywho, moving on.
That would have looked funny.
Moving on.
Oh my gosh. Okay. The first K-pop album you ever bought. I have no idea what yours is.
I know yours. I don't know myself.
Yeah, I figured you don't even know yours because you weren't a collector back then.
No, I know your first.
I feel like yours was gifted to you. I don't think you bought one. It had to be something random that your cousin gave you.
Your first album was Lucifer.
Yes.
By SHINee. Again, at the scene of the crime.
For real.
Mine.
Yours.
I think I remember the first album that was gifted to me. I don't think I remember the first one I actually purchased with my own money.
I'm trying to think. Because I remember being in your house and seeing your little stack of K-pop
I did
albums.
have a little stack.
So I'm trying to remember out of the ones in there. Which I really can only think of like two or something.
Which one of the two?
You had Pink Tape, but it wasn't Pink Tape.
No, it's not
because
Pink
you
Tape.
got that later.
Yeah.
Because your cousin gave it to you.
Yes.
And then I think you also had a Crayon Pop album, but I don't think it wasn't that one
it wasn't
either.
that one either. Should I just say it?
Do you know?
I think so.
Can I have a hint?
It's a SHINee album.
Oh. Is it a SHINee? Oh, it's the Everybody album.
Yes. I believe SHINee Everybody, that was the first album that was gifted to me.
Yeah.
I cannot recall what the first album that I bought was, but I do remember SHINee Everybody was
I
the
remember
first
the
album
Everybody album
that I had.
being
so.
there. Yeah.
Good enough. Close enough.
Yeah. For me,
enough.
it was Lucifer album, and then I got the Ring Ding Dong album, the Year of Us album.
And then you got Pinocchio, right?
And then I got the Pinocchio album, and it was just like random albums within that general.
As you
like,
can tell,
SHINee.
we're like SM
And then
biased.
I started getting into Beast.
Yeah.
And
As you can tell, we're SM biased, not the company.
it's because like you would get into a group, and like since those were the affiliated groups,
Yes.
I just kind of stuck around in there
Yeah.
until I branched out
Oh, yeah.
and found other groups. Okay, last question I have here is first K-pop concert, which should also be easy.
Yours I know, and you should know mine because
I
I've
know
mentioned
yours.
it many times. Yours is BAP in New York.
BAP.
We went to, this is when we were friends too. We weren't dating yet or
We
anything.
were friends.
We were like fresh friends too. And we went to, I slept over your
I
house
knew you
with other
for-
people.
like approximately 5 months.
Yeah. Yeah. We were still like kind of like fresh friends.
I was 18.
And then we slept over your house, me and my cousin and some other friends. And then we, like, our parents let us go by ourselves too. To New
that
York.
was my first time traveling
Yeah.
alone, like without an adult.
To New York by ourselves to see BAP in the PlayStation Theater. Well, that's what it was called back then.
It's not called that
It's not called that
anymore.
anymore, but it was the PlayStation Theater. It was One Shot era. I remember very vividly. What a great time.
Such a good, and we were all the way in the back.
We were.
But like, I
but
was
it's-
still, I cried my eyes out. Like, BAP, oh my God, and they're back.
And they did come back. Well, as like 4 members because they're waiting for.
Yeah, but they're
waiting
still,
for
at
Zelda
least
to
they're
come back.
active and they exist. So
Yes, we love that.
BAP. Yours was Wonder Girls
Yes.
as an opener for.
No,
No?
they weren't an opener. They were the last act.
Oh, was it like a.
I honestly, I don't even know what it was called. It was like some weird, not even a festival. It was like some weird thing in Orlando. They had like this one girl singer. Don't know who she was. And they had Austin Mahone. I don't know either. And then the Wonder Girls was the last performance. And my aunt and uncle picked us up early from school, me and my cousin and a friend of ours. And we went.
Yeah.
I was like literally front. There wasn't even a barricade. It was the stage.
It was at the House of Blues.
The House of Blues, yes. It was the stage, but we were close. And they were so pretty.
That had to be before the stage changed.
Yeah. It was very low. They did like DJ Is Mine. They did Be My Baby. A bunch of songs. It was the lineup with Sohee and Sunye, like old lineup. And I cried. My makeup, I had makeup on. My makeup was all over my face. And Sohee was like, "Girl, you good?" And I was like, "Girl, I'm not. You are beautiful." Like that was the first time that I was like, wow, they're real. Idols exist.
God, and you got to see them up close.
2012.
Because like
yeah.
your first K-pop concert being up close and personal like that, must
crazy.
be crazy. Because
Yeah.
I don't think I got any barricade or close seats for a group until much later.
Yeah, but again, it was really like, it was so random. I like think all my cousin even found out about it. She was like, "You guys want to see the Wonder Girls?" I'm like, "Yeah." They're the first K-pop song I heard.
Who can say they've seen the Wonder Girls?
And the OT5
Not me.
lineup.
I can't say that.
That concludes our first time, because that was fun actually. It was kind of fun, like sharing our stories or like our firsts. I hope you guys found that entertaining. I thought it was entertaining for me. And yeah, if you guys played along, or let us know what your firsts were.
Yeah, you can comment
Comment.
your answers as well.
Yeah. All right. So now we got to go into the reaction marathon.
Dun, dun, dun.
A lot of stuff came out. So now onto the reaction marathon we got going on. We got a couple videos that came out. A lot of things came out, honestly.
Yeah.
And the first one we're gonna react to is MEDIN. Woo! Debut with UNO, which if some people don't know, but I feel like a lot of people probably know by now. MEDIN is the 3 Limelight members. Yeso and Mashiro, former 𝐊𝐹, and then 2 girls from Japan, Produce 101.
I forgot that they were in this.
Who?
Yashiro?
Yes,
Yeah. And it's so soon. Like,
Yeah,
wow,
yeah.
this
Yeah,
happened
here
so
it is.
fast.
All right, so I was looking forward to this because I do like Limelight's music. We actually saw Limelight up close and personal at KCON.
Yeah, I didn't know anything about them. And I was just there like,
I was happy.
Fun.
I like Limelight. I've kind of followed them since pre-debut, and now we're here with MADEIN, which is the full group debut, and I'm excited. It's given schoolgirl because that's what the teaser was giving. Their outfits are all schoolgirl. They look fresh and innocent. So let's check it out. It's gonna give magical girl shoujo vibes.
Christian horse girl music.
And that's what we love. There's Mashiro.
Oh my god, how many members? Oh,
there's 7.
Oh, 7. I didn't expect that. Oh my god.
Mashiro looks so mature. Like, she's so beautiful. And then Yeso. I mean, the scenery is beautiful.
I'm so confused.
Oh.
By the scene changes.
Alright, so he has serving. Oh.
Oh. Period Latina!
And she counted all the way to 8?
She did.
Let's go. Okay. So these were the scenes I was seeing people had problems with. Yes, it's like major AI.
It looks like AI.
Hey. Yeah, like you can tell it's AI. Like a lot. Hey.
I don't like the AI scenes.
Nobody likes the AI. It's a little too much. Yeah. That's the complaint I saw a lot on Twitter. Ocho. Period. Hey.
It's like funny how it goes from like really soft to.
I like it though, because it's like I don't know how to describe it. Yeah, it's like I don't know, it's kind of lit, but like Christian horse girl lit, you know?
A lot of fireworks in the back. God damn.
Honestly, I feel like the concept and styling really fits them in general.
Yeah.
Like I like the song style. I feel like it's a song style that suits them. And then us Latinas over here, like, let's go. Imagine in a concert, you're like screaming the Ocho!
Sete.
You know what? She ate that. She ate that up.
Why are the credits? The credits are so big. Jesus Christ. Why are they so big?
They're like, bam.
Bam, put the font smaller.
To be continued. I saw a lot of complaints on Twitter about the AI. I thought the AI was very unnecessary.
It was, because a lot of the scenes were also just felt really random.
Yeah.
Like they didn't fit. I don't know. It could have done without that.
Like, sure. I feel like I could see what they were going for in the sense of like trying to make it all magical and mystical, but I feel like the AI, especially on the members.
That was my problem mostly with it. It wasn't so much the fact that they were like surrounded by random things, like a bunch of flowers and stuff, which they could have just done without AI.
Yeah.
Like, it would have been nicer if you did that in an actual set. But the members themselves looked like paintings. Like they were airbrushed.
Which a lot of people were also like mad about because they're like, it doesn't look like the members. I know the company already like talked about it and they apologized for it. And they said they were going to release another version of the music video after.
I don't understand the point of letting it get to that point, because with all the complaints
about AI, especially
about AI usage in music videos and in teaser photos at this point, why do companies still do it? Do they think they're gonna get away with it? Like,
maybe
someone's gonna point it out.
I mean, it was so obvious too.
It was so
no
bad.
way you would get away from it. Other than that, I really liked the song. I did like the song a lot. It looks really cute, and they have a performance version too, so I feel like I would be able to see it better.
Yeah.
All right, so up next we have another TWICE solo debut. This time it's TZUYU with Runaway. Now, TZUYU was surprised. I wasn't expecting her to be the third TWICE member to get a solo, but she is popular. She is popular for her visuals, and judging from the teaser, I feel like it's gonna be a good song. I feel like it suits her. It's giving elegance.
Yeah,
and she gives elegance. So let's go with Runaway. Oh, did she scare you already?
She scared the shit out of me.
Oh, okay. Beg to stay, ma'am. Alright, well, she kind of giving vocals, though. Oh, are we about to bump it up? Oh, hey.
This is so JYP.
Like, it is.
Like
it
the
is.
sound. It's so JYP. Just from the vocals, too. It was giving like a Wonder Girls solo or something.
It is.
It's giving When We Disco.
Oh, yes. I see it. I hear it.
I was getting Sunmi from the beginning.
Hey, 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 hey. She's giving us retro. Hey, hey, hey.
Hey. Okay.
She's so like, she's just so lean too.
She's
She's
like
such a
so
model.
long.
She's so long. I mean, the song eats though. I love, you know, the retro vibes. Ooh, hey, 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 hey. I feel like her dancing has improved a lot too. Like she's definitely come a long way since Twice's debut. All right, knees. Those knees are strong. She went down like on a beat.
She got so many backup dancers.
Let's go. Hey.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
damn. All right. Award show
That's what
performance.
I'm saying. There's got to be at least 30 people
Is she performing at the Mama Awards with this? Because this is giving award performance. She got knee strength because even there she dips a little low. My knees would be like shaking.
I feel that.
I got weak knees. I'm pretty sure she does Pilates. Pilates is crazy.
A lot of idols do Pilates. Yeah. It's a good exercise.
It is. Because look at her serving. Hello? Okay.
Okay.
All right, Miss Chewy. The Serve. I liked it. It's a good song. It's a good
JYP solo
It's a classic
song.
JYP solo song. I mean, again, the visuals were elegant, which I feel like suits her. And I think it's a good debut. I feel like so far the JYP debuts like have suited the members for the most part, like Twice members. So yeah.
Ironically, out of them, Jihyo's is the one I actually don't like the most.
Yeah.
And she's my bias.
I know.
So that's
like
disappointing.
Chewy served with this though. This is a serve. All right, so the next thing we're reacting to, which I've been looking forward to finally seeing the music video for, is Loosemble's TTYL. Just gonna preface this, I've already heard the song 50 times, so I know how the song goes. I've seen the live stages, I kind of know how the choreo goes, but I haven't seen the music video. We haven't seen the music video.
Yes.
So I'm very excited. I love this release. It is very catchy. So let's see the serve in the music video. Boop. The lore? Oh, she's just little girls love to run.
They do.
They really love to run.
Right.
They just keep running. Vivi looks so beautiful with the silver blonde hair. Oh, no idea.
The drama.
The drama. Hey, hey. Let's go. I love Vivi's hair.
Vivi's little like lines are so good.
Oh, Hyeju.
I know.
Miss Hyeju is eating this era, let me tell you. But go on too.
She looks very nice.
You baddie riz me tonight. Let's go.
I refuse to believe that's what she's saying.
God, Hyeju just looks so amazing. Like, I'm in love.
You already know the deal.
Okay, people float. That's kind of giving like a horror movie-esque. It's just people floating in the air. Let's go, Miss Yeojin. The budget? I love these outfits too. It's just Hyeju, man. Look at her. She looks too good.
You already know the deal.
La, 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 la. They don't show the booty part in the music video.
Why are they depriving people
I need
about
to see
the
the booty
video?
part.
They're like, you have to watch the live for that.
It's like pretty girl after pretty girl after pretty girl after pretty girl.
Oh, what was that pose?
Was it Yeojin, I think? I mean, this song is so like booty poppin'. Like
It just gives me
it's
like
just so good.
DDR, like it just
Yes.
keeps kind of going. The beat. Hey,
Hey, hey. I love Hyeju being the only one with a black top.
oh, wow.
Lore?
already know the deal.
We still not
I
seeing
can't
the
believe they
booty
didn't show
part.
the booty
Not
part at all
once.
once.
Not once.
Yes.
Oh, okay, it just ends. Okay.
Again, obviously, we already know the song. I love the song. Like, I feel like so far, Loossemble title tracks, I've like enjoyed all of them.
Yeah.
And I'm just glad that like they're able to showcase themselves as Loossemble. Like, I know they've talked about it, like separating from 12 to 5 is a big difference. But I feel like in the end, like it did them well in the sense where they can showcase themselves because they were overshadowed a lot in Luna. And they're just giving us bangers. Like the albums are solid and the title tracks are solid and the performances are solid. So 10 out of 10.
And I'm like, how am I supposed to choose between the two songs for this year? Because Girls' Night was so
Girls'
good.
Night was so good. I don't know. Figure it out when
But
we get
I
to the
really
end of the year.
like this song too.
Me too. Well, ¿por qué no los dos? Next in the reaction marathon, we got ONEW. Solo comeback with Beat Drum. This is his first release out of SM. I'm interested because so far when we've seen the teasers, it's just giving a different ONEW vibe.
Yeah.
Like ONEW is being an extrovert.
For real. Who
He's
is
giving-
this man?
I don't know who this man is, but I actually heard a little snippet of the song from because Block B did a TikTok with this song.
Right.
So I heard a little bit of it. But I'm excited because I feel like ONEW is giving us something different. We'll see. He feels more
Free?
not free, but just like
Himself.
confident.
Okay.
Himself. Confident. All right, let's go.
More people floating in the sky.
Like, who is that? I don't know that man. Never seen this man before in my life. The voice I know, but the man?
Hey,
Look at him.
he's just like, I'm swaggy.
He is. He's hip. He knows. He's got the moves. He's in shiny. Oh, period. And then like these people don't age. Like they really don't age.
Oh, he does look like younger.
He looks younger. Oh, period.
Whoa.
Woo!
Oh, the higher
The
key.
higher. I don't know this man.
I was about
I've
to
never
say,
seen
is there
this
a
man.
feature?
I am I am shookified. I don't know this
What?
man. Who is this man?
I was like, who's the person rapping?
It's him. I'm crying. Like I'm saying, like he looks so confident and so happy,
Right? Like,
Because
there's just so much happening.
he like was gone for a bit, like he hiatus after like during Hard era.
That's true.
So it's nice to see him like
He bounced back
real
like, hard.
Wow, he looks great too.
Wait, can we appreciate the small backup dancer?
Which one?
There's just this really small girl. Come on.
Oh, that's you. All right. And he's like eating it up. Ooh. Oh.
I could not.
And the muscle tank, like he's just giving something. I don't even know how to feel. Yeah, that part is the challenge part. Medio.
Oh my god.
Wow.
There was what? How long was this song?
Griffin
Okay, that's a short
Entertainment.
song. I was like, it went by so fast.
But I think because we were so like
well, yeah, I was also like just
taken so
taken
back.
aback.
Like we literally talked earlier about how we we were like shiny from the beginning. We love shiny and like this is
That's
so,
what I was gonna say. I'm like, we were just going down memory
this
lane
was
as
so
Shiny
different.
fans.
Like obviously we know Onu can dance because he's in shiny. He had Dice, you know, like rolling
And
dice.
Circle.
And Circle, no, but Circle's like a singing song. I mean, like dance wise, because he dances in Dice. But like those all were like okay, Onu, but this was like a different side of Onu. I was pleasantly surprised. I was like da 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 da. Da. All right, Onu the serve. Wow,
That was good. I like that
I liked
song
it a lot. Yeah, he did it. He's great.
He's
I just love seeing the shiny members like
just thriving.
you know, and still together but thriving. We love it. Second to last reaction.
Okay.
Whew, we're almost done. So next we have a debut from the Black Label, which is a subsidiary of YG. And this is, I think their name is pronounced Meow because it's like MEOVV, but the VV is like a W. Meow. Very interested. This was a very anticipated girl group. A lot of people were looking forward to it. The members are stunning. So
Stunning.
So let's check out Meow. I mean, I love cats, so they got the YG visuals for sure. Oh.
Oh, we're partying
Meow.
from the get-go. This is a long intro.
All right, hi ponies. Not that now you speak French talking about we. That was a little smart. Okay. We make them meow.
This is so YG. People want to be like, no, it's the Black Label. It's the same thing. Don't talk to me. It's the same thing. You could have told me this was YG's new girl group, and I'd be like, absolutely. You wouldn't even have to tell me that.
I definitely think this is like, you know, like if you like the girl crush, like that type of image, powerful, like, oh, we're the best or whatever. This is definitely for you.
Or like simplistic,
yeah,
like rhythms and instrumentals.
I mean, they have nice vocal tones. But YG always has like kind of a nice silky vocal tone.
That's fine. But if I don't like care for the song,
no, of course
then
not.
At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter.
Just like this part to the yeah. It's not like my thing.
That's meow meow meow.
That's why I knew when I saw it was a Black Label, I was like, I have a feeling I'm gonna be iffy about it. What the heck?
I hadn't even heard. I had heard nothing about this.
Really?
Like song wise, like I knew it was happening, but I didn't hear a teaser or anything, so I had no expectations.
I mean, I definitely have like obviously the talent. This is giving like Blackpink, like the ending too. Done.
Oh,
like doo doo doo.
Well, it's giving just YG in general,
Yeah,
like
that's
the
true. Damn.
instrumental party ending. Oh, and then it ends. Yeah. Okay, they didn't add anything else after that. Okay. That was
all right. So before any of you guys come and say anything, okay, so definitely not our style. Which again with YG / I guess the Black Label, because again they're like basically the same thing. Very iffy. Yeah, I knew I wasn't gonna like. I always hope for something different from YG or like.
My problem is that it's like, God forbid I use the term I want to use, because the last time I used that someone got mad, but like it was just a little boring.
Yeah,
there was nothing they didn't offer anything besides the bare minimum, which is good vocals and
visuals
and good
dancing.
Yeah, that's what you expect from any K-pop group, but there was nothing about the song that really intrigued me or brought me in or kept me in. Like it was just there.
I'm hoping they'll just have like a Baby Monster Forever moment where we maybe like at other songs later we don't generally like it at first, and now we're like, we love Forever by Baby Monster, like we sing it all the time. I love hearing it. So like maybe they'll have that moment, but this debut is
that seems to be the
not strong.
The pattern with like YG stuff is like the first release, maybe the second and the third, we're just like and then it really takes a while.
Yeah. Except for Blackpink. I mean, I feel like when Blackpink came out, we liked
it was actually
pretty
the opposite.
Yeah, it was
Blackpink,
actually like,
at first I was like, I'm really into all their music, and then as they got they progressed, I started not really caring too much for their music.
Though I love Lovesick Girls. Last but certainly not least is Baekhyun's comeback, Pineapple Slice. You know how hard it was to not want to watch this music video, like waiting to react to it today? Awful.
Didn't stop you from watching the live and listening to the album.
Yeah, listening to the album already like 2 or 3 times. I already saw I've been seeing all his live, so I know the song. We know the song. We didn't react to Chanyeol on here, Blackout or Back Again.
I don't know why we didn't react.
Because
it had come out like a while before we filmed.
Yeah, and I was impatient. It was Chanyeol's first debut. I just wanted to watch it
his first debut.
Well, like his solo debut. Sorry, his solo debut. I just wanted to watch it immediately. Obviously we love Blackout and the video for Back Again. I love the album.
Yes,
such a good album. Check out Chanyeol.
Hasta La
Okay, we're
Vista?
sorry we didn't react to it, but we are here with Baekhyun, and he is giving cunt. I'm excited. Okay, finally seeing the music video. Here we go. Like even the intro that he says. Ugh.
Bro.
And that beat, it just kicks in. Nasty.
Nasty.
And look at him with the glasses. And then this line. He's not alone.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh my god. And then, oh my god. The cunt. He knows he's serving. Ugh. He's giving like rich vampire. Like that's what it's giving. Oh.
Vampire.
Yeah. God, and the chorus is so catchy. Here we go.
Extra sweet.
In the water.
Pineapple slice of me.
Hey.
Deeper in the sweet.
Ugh. Period. Oh, and there's bats. Maybe he is a vampire. And he's upside down. Oh my god.
Mayhaps.
You know, I've never seen the video, so I just assumed. Oh, and then him in the white shirt and leather pants.
Yeah.
Like,
it's the white shirt and leather pants.
like, come on.
You stay.
Ooh. I feel like it's such an interesting way of using pineapple slices.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'm sweet like a pineapple slice. Like, that eats.
Lyrical genius?
Bruh. I mean, same. Levitating. Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, super vampire. Inspired.
Oh, he is a vampire, yeah.
For sure. Give me the fangs. Please.
Oh, I love this though. Okay. Oh, this part. Come on. He's not doing it there, but in the lives he uses his hands. His hands are
Oh, was
here.
he not
Yeah,
using it here?
he had it on his hips. Oh, and the red lighting and the footwork and him and this. Wow. 3 years since we've missed Baekhyun.
Oh my god.
And he
you're
came
right.
out with a banger.
Was his last solo
Yeah, it was 3 years ago. It was Bambi.
Bambi?
Yeah, and he didn't promote that. Remember? He
You're
just
right.
like literally
Wow.
released Bambi and he was like, all right, bye guys. So, I mean, it was perfect. The video, the styling,
good-ass
the
song.
song, the dance, Baekhyun. What
So
more do you
good.
need in a man? Whew. All right, so that wraps up our reaction marathon. We watched a lot of things, gave a lot of opinions, and for the most part, all the songs were really, very enjoyable. I feel like K-pop has been giving us some really catchy bangers lately that we can't stop listening to. Like Crazy is still in here. Oh my god, what a good song. So just a couple shout out to some songs that we didn't get to react to. Jaehyun, he had Smoke, which also slayed.
The boombox.
Yeah. I just, like the chorus specifically, I'm always like, shut up. Shut up. You're so annoying.
Shut up.
You and your handsome face. So annoying. We will also in the K Monthly for September talk about QWER. They came out with Fake Idol. And then I know that Day 6 also came back with Meltdown, which they've been eating up the charts.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll definitely talk about that in K Monthly as well. And just any other things that you didn't see us react to, we'll definitely mention it probably in K Monthly. But yeah, we hope you enjoyed our reaction marathon. That was a lot of fun. I'm a little hot from that last video. All right, so obviously to wrap up our Talk That episode, throwback song recommendation.
Throwback Tuesday.
What do you got?
You go first.
Oh, okay.
Please.
So I was sitting here like, what's like a random B-side I could just
Oh, you're the
recommend?
B-side? Okay.
Yeah. So my recommendation is VIX's BODY.
Wow.
from the Voodoo Doll album. A banger, catchy, great. I feel like that whole album in general is fantastic. It's one of their best albums, like solid overall, because they have other great songs in that album. So yeah, BODY by VIX. If you haven't heard it, check it out.
I love that album. Good stuff. Good songs in that album. Okay, I'll do a B-side too. Also random and pretty old. I mentioned this album earlier, so my throwback is going to be Dangerous by FX.
Ooh.
Which is on the Pinocchio album.
Also
not to
great.
be confused with Danger, but Dangerous. Yeah, I don't know, randomly came into my head. I love that album. You know, obviously FX was a very experimental girl group.
Very.
So their B-sides are a little quirky. But Dangerous is a good song if you're into quirky girl group songs and you haven't checked out FX yet. You should. Like, I know they're not active, but FX is always a good time.
They're a girl group with one of the best discographies.
Iconic girls.
So definitely check it out as well. But yeah, thank you guys so much for listening and watching us on our Talk That Tuesday podcast. We hope that you guys enjoyed it a lot.
Yay! And make sure to subscribe to our channel for more videos and to keep up with our episodes of Talk That. Also, make sure to follow us on Instagram and TikTok at k.junkies. Also, adding to our podcast endeavors, we will be featuring on the Ultimate Bias podcast, which is hosted by Dre and Sorn. We were lucky enough to be on an episode with them recently. I believe the audio for it is already out on Spotify, so check it out. There should be a video coming out eventually. I don't really know what the schedule is, but make sure to check it out, and hopefully we'll be on there again, maybe.
I hope so. It was a lot of fun.
You know, so more of us just talking.
Yeah, because we like to talk, apparently, especially me. So see you guys in the next Talk That Tuesday podcast. Bye.